Now you have a dual camera setup on the iPhone XS and a triple camera setup on the Samsung Galaxy S21, a wide-angle lens, telephoto lens, and an ultra-wide sensor. The XS has that wide-angle lens, the telephoto lens. In terms of the UIs on both, they kind of semi have the same thing going on. I mean, if you look at them, they kind of have the same thing. Obviously, with the Galaxy S21, you are getting way more features. You're also getting the ability of shooting 8K videos on the back, but 4K at 60 on the front. You can only do 4K at 60 on the back, which is still really good on the XS, but you can only do 1080p at 60 on the front of the iPhone XS, so keep that in mind. Now, throughout the duration of the iPhone XS, I always said it had a good camera because it does have a good camera for the most part. I don't think it's like a crazy, amazing camera that's going to blow anyone's socks off, but I think for the most part, it's a really good camera. I wish it did have an ultra wide sensor, it would have been really cool, but I still think that telephoto lens is perfectly fine for pretty much everything you're going to do. And I would be surprised if anybody, really complains about not having an ultra wide sensor. I feel like people like me are the only ones who complain about it because they have to find things to complain about. Other than that, the other only small little complaint is the lack of 4K 60 on the front. I think the front camera on the iPhone XS is still more than enough good, but the Galaxy S21 definitely wins in terms of the camera department. When you have a phone like the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus, you're going to be feature set for a while. I mean, this device has that ultra-wide sensor and telephoto lenses, which I've said before, and you probably heard me say it. It's like the triple threat. I mean, having those three cameras are seriously some of the most important things you can do to future-proof yourself on any phone. But on top of that, 8K capability on the back, that is seriously really awesome. 4K 60 on the front as well. I mean, at the end of the day, this is seriously one of the biggest assets of owning the Samsung Galaxy S21 right now over the XS.